How's it going, Audi owners? This is Ed here with eTrailer, and we're going to take a look at the Thule Verse bike carrier on our 2018 Q5. Now, this guy right here is designed to get out of your way so you can easily transport your bikes and get out to your adventure. So we're going to take a look, see how well it fits on our Q5, and just see what it does for us. Right off the bat, you can see that it's not really obstructing your tail lights or your license plate. Basically, you'll be able to see through that, and you're gonna have a pretty good clearance to get into your tailgate, your hatch area. So this guy's gonna tilt pretty well with the bike that I have on here. Now, if you have a mountain bike, you may have wider bars. However, you still have a lot of space to get to the back of your vehicle and put on your shoes or maybe have a beverage at the end of your ride. Now let's take a closer look at the rack itself, and we're gonna take our bike off. Now, one thing that's really cool is the fact that the cradles are gonna allow you to carry a wide variety of bike tire styles. So you go all the way narrow down to like your road bike style, all the way up to 5 inches for like your fat tire bikes like this here. What I really like about the straps, or the fact that it's an actual ratchet strap, so you can get some real tension to make sure that everything stays right where you need it. But we're just gonna press down and undo it, and I'll remove the front hook. The cool thing about the Verse is the fact that this is a wheel-mounted bike carrier. So instead of having any contact to your frame, it's only gonna grab onto your wheels. So if you have a carbon fiber bike or something where you didn't want contact or unconventional frame, this is gonna make it super versatile. And you're just gonna pull the trigger here and just pull out around your wheel. You're gonna also have a key to lock core and connection point for your braided cable lock. It has a nylon plastic exterior as well as a 12mm braided stainless cable. So that's going to make it super difficult for you to cut through it quickly, and it'll serve as a solid deterrent. Now, as far as our stowaway mode, you can see here on the back of the vehicle, it goes up pretty easily, and it's kind of compact. Now, your backup sensors, your backup camera, and your license plate are going to be a little bit blocked out. So you just want to be aware of what's going on the back of your vehicle. As you can see with your shank, you're a solid distance away from the back of the vehicle. You're in no risk of making contact. Your shank is black powder coated steel. That's going to hold up against all the abuse of being underneath your vehicle. And then you have your receiver pin that just latches right into the side. And here's your lock cord down here that's key to your cable lock. And this is also your anti-rattle lever. So this is gonna allow you to take out the slack in the shank itself and allow you to get a tighter, less rattly ride. Now, that's one thing about Thule. It's designed to be tool-free, and it's also designed to just increase the enjoyability of your experience. So you can kind of see how loose that is. And going on a pretty long ride, that can get obnoxious pretty quick. The design of the Verse is really solid and matches up pretty nice to the Audi Q5. It has premium design, super versatile security, and it just basically fits with the whole aesthetic of the vehicle. Now, it would be really cool if you show us how it looks on the back of your Q5, because we like having that interaction with you. Now, again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the Thule Verse bike carrier for your 2018 Audi Q5. Have a great day.